You have to win everything moving forward, and yep, we have it. Cloud versus Sephiroth, the Final Fantasy showdown here. Hero versus villain.
Definitely one of these matches you weren't expecting to see in this bracket, but you're not disappointed at the same time.
Man, that was actually the stock.
Yeah, if the counter.
If he just scintilla it right there, that was actually the stock. You got the perfect turnaround of up B. You scintilla that, there was no way he was going to get enough limit to come back. And, oh, man, that was definitely stock. It's all good, though. It happens. You know, we all live in a fantasy world.
Okay,
Final fantasy world, to be real. So.
All right, phase 2 has begun here for Spargo. Wing online. Oh, and yeah, that is definitely a KO.
Wow, that was, I mean, immediate, right? Like the wing having like no impact.
And Spargo is not shy with the offense, right? We've seen Spargo so many times take crazy risks and even doesn't always get the reward, but still just having that aggression to go for it and having the confidence to go for it is such a big deal. It takes Spargo so far.
We know that he doesn't have to do that. Like, sometimes he will go for that. He'll be super aggressive, but he also knows when to play a little bit more back, when to just kind of swing for back air and try to get stage positioning. The fact that he can go back and forth sort of with the cognizance to do it, because a lot of people just sort of autopilot it, but it feels very considered whenever he sort of switches gears, which is really fun to see. And on 128,
watching this is making me miss the Cydia, bro. But like not the last one.
Oh wait,
the PSP one.
Oh, the PSP one went hard.
Did what?
That's right. You don't play games.
Did huh?
The Cydia what?
Was that
Can I react to it?
Was that a game with both these characters?
Yeah, it was a Final Fantasy fight.
Crossover fighting game for Final Fantasy.
So like it had multiple characters from different
Final Fantasies.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was Titus in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where is that? What about that rhythm game, bro? Theatro rhythm? You know the one.
The arcade one.
Is that what it was?
Just
Theatro
Dance,
rhythm?
you jackass.
It's not Just Dance. I forget what it was called. Just Dance with Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Oh yeah!
Going hard on the one-wing angel.
Yeah.
Dropping the beat. Oh no.
You ain't never seen moves like this, bro.
Oh man. Well, all right, Tweek finally getting that stock off me. He's hurting though.
Yeah, this wing.
In the weight differential category, it's not great.
Oh no.
How'd he get down there?
That's tough.
Yeah, it's not great for Sephiroth. So being behind like this is already kind of rough. You don't get to play your range advantage game because now you have to approach.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough.
Oh, just kind of chopping it.
Just like the game.
Yeah, I mean, the main win condition here is just as long as Tweek can get wing set up, maybe get a counter off stage going, there's going to be an early wing because Tweek is one stock behind, so 53% here. But look at this, Spargo's still able to get all these amazing anti-airs. Sephiroth having so much startup on some of these moves, so see Spargo just whiff punishing or preemptively positioning here, and man, catching Tweek every single time on these swings going high.
Bro, in the game, Sephiroth turned into God.
Yeah, I don't think we're seeing that today. I don't think we're seeing that today.
I mean,
It's an extra jump.
Yeah, we might not be seeing the Seph again if this continues. I mean, it
Yup.
feels like Tweek is just playing way too safe, right? And Spargo is just like handling him.
Whose fault is this, bro? Who told him to do this?
It wasn't me. You know it wasn't me.
Okay, yeah.
You heard what I said at main stage.
True.
Charles more fair weather than me, bro. Just a second ago, yeah. Well, you was hating a little more now. Now look at him. Well, you know, Sephiroth always kind of fucking sucks.
You know what I'm saying?
Trash-ass character.
What the heck?
I'm just saying there's better sword characters out there.
There
That's
is.
all I'm
Marcel's
saying.
right there, too, until y'all lied to me about that as well, bro.
Dang.
I'm just getting lied to on this couch. I came here to just be lied to, bro. That's insane.
Trying to hype up the game, bro. It's
Wow,
hype.
sticking
We're
with
hype
it.
men.
Yeah, I was
Sticking
gonna
with
say-
it.
Oh, damn.
Ew.
I wonder what he's like. You know, obviously a tournament setting is definitely a great place to get data, no doubt about that. But I wonder if he's just down on the Diddy Kong. I mean, it was kind of a clip ending to main stage after the reset.
I mean,
lie
he,
with the.
he clapped Leo
Yeah.
with it, though.
But
So.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Right.
obviously playing at a heightened level.
Even with the clip ender, though, like there was a moment, I think in Game 4 that he should have.
He should have won the
Yeah,
tournament
yeah.
in Game 4. I agree with you.
So he clearly has like.
Oh, okay. Wing is online. This is the main thing with Sephiroth. As long as you can get Wing and play with Wing and get value from it, the characters that really mess up Sephiroth are just characters that don't let Sephiroth play with
You
Wing.
know how
right?
shitty that sounds as a character, though? Like, as long as you get your ass beat long enough and then you
Yeah.
use that to
As
your
your bad
advantage.
Lucario. Bad yeah.
Like, it just doesn't sound great when you say it like
I don't think they wrote that in the description for this character.
The Cogmal pass.
Who the hell wants to play this guy?
Bye,
You gotta
Sephiroth
lose
now.
to win. Yeah.
Oh, man. It's not fun out here.
Yeah, right now Spargo racking up a little bit more damage. We've got an orb set up here. This is where Sephiroth can get a little bit more aggressive. The orb going to cover the air dodge here, but not going to pull the trigger. The down tilt doesn't connect, and Tweek is not hitting these edge guards that you so desperately need in, against Cloud.
It looked like he just barely swerved out of the way, just right outside of the range of that down tilt. Finally, though, he was able to get the forward air. That was super good.
Very
That was
modest,
wingless,
too. Yeah, I mean, 31%, very modest. So Tweek definitely still alive in this game, too. But they don't want to give away straight hits like that.
Sephiroth not even really on the screen for real until that wing come out. So I don't know who this is. Hold up.
Oh, weird grab, wrong direction. Kind of a force hit for him. Spargo just going to try to patrol the ledge. Got some back airs. Doesn't fully commit, though. And, oh, my God, Spargo's just so tricky, dude. He can't hit him.
Okay, wing is online here. Oh, but doesn't get the follow from the up throw. That was really big opening miss from Tweek here. Only 13% onto Spargo. And Spargo lining up even more and more of these neutral wins and even has Tweek in the corner here. Tweek finally breaking for the center stage.
Hold up. Catches that back air. Not cover pretty high. I mean, that does. Oh, that was actually a nice turnaround. Almost caught. My boy, I will say Spargo's really good at knowing when he needs to actually drop that air dodge stuff.
Definitely.
Was able to make that all the way back. Put a little pressure there on the edge, too, with throwing that blade beam.
Oh, a little
make it back.
too early. He's still going to make it back. But these down tilts from Tweek are a little early. They're a little preemptive, and it feels like he's trying to like catch him with the ledge, and it's just not happening.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just better to go for the risky counter, right? If you connect the counter, obviously it's going to be a KO. When you get the down tilt connection, it does launch, but you're not going to necessarily get the stock for it, right?
I feel like, I would just like to see Tweek throw it out once, just kind of threatening. Like, he's holding it too far into the back pocket. We're already a game down, you know?
Yeah, can't save it for game 5 if you don't get to game 5, right?
True.
And 5 here, now up to 137.
Might be able to at least make it to a game 3 with the W here if you keep this pace up. Nice up air, though, covering a lot. If you try to air dodge that platform, he would have got hit, too. So,
Hey, that's a lot of charge. He got like a fifth of the bar on that.
Big chiller. All right. He's trying to chase him down, trying to put a little pressure. I cannot believe that actually reached. However, he did fall out of it, though. Oh, watch the shield.
Close.
Oh!
I like the parry come out from Spargo, yeah.
The shield is so low here, but Spargo's still aggressive.
I'm not. Well, now you don't have. You have the option to not shield. So
Right.
it's like I have to go in.
Absolutely.
Back to full now though. But
Uh-oh. He's got that limit. Worst possible time for him to get that limit versus wing. Who are you going to bet on?
okay, we getting out of there. Gonna have to watch out. I mean, yeah, I was like, gonna have to watch out for that. Does manage to get a small punish in the neutral air, but can actually maximize that.
He's just kind of flying around, which is scary because Spargo's definitely going to just start looking for back air soon. He's got to watch his jumps. It's going to be hard to space around, too, because obviously Sephiroth has the back air, but it doesn't really function the same way. Going really low, he's able to survive, gets the poke.
All right, only netted that because of the wing, so yeah, I will give it up, though. I mean, Sephiroth giving that second jump to get back onto the stage, will have to re-grab that ledge. Jesus Christ, didn't matter what DI hit him right there. I think he held straight out and still hit that blast zone record time, so.
Bro, light.
My boys,
All right.
put some weight on. Needs to put some weight on, brother.
Battle of the Final Fantasy Sorties 2-0 lead for Cloud. Spargo playing really just top of his game for sure.
Yeah, and it's so hard. I feel like Tweek is trying to instill the fear in neutral, but just can't really slow Spargo down, right? The movement, all the hitboxes that Cloud can bring out. Sephiroth has to play so much more passive and try to navigate around those hitboxes and then try to whiff punish, but it's so hard to do it with Sephiroth here. So we do see the switch to the Diddy Kong here. This is the matchup we saw at main stage, and Spargo was able to take that tournament over Tweek in a Game 10 set in Grand Finals.
Oh, nice. I think the switch to the Diddy Kong, I mean, you got to do something different, right? Like, you kind of assess, like, how things are going. And you keep in mind, too, like, this Diddy Kong was, like, unstoppable against Leo. Like, you couldn't tell him anything. It's good to have him kind of having a similar start right now against Spargo, where it's not going to connect. Fortunate for him, but the pressure remains unrelenting. Diddy Kong unleashed.
And it's tough because he's put himself in a position where he doesn't have any wiggle room. He has to reverse 3-0.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, the Sep was also playing hot, too, so it's not like the Diddy...
Well, not against Spargo, but previously, yes. I would
Yes,
agree.
yes, like throughout this tournament. Throughout this tournament.
Sure.
We all thought that Diddy was coming out after game 1.
Right. Oh, God. Okay. Huge up B spike. It's a way to start this off in terms of getting the stock. Spargo sit at the ledge. Oh, maybe a little too aggressive. Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely needed that. Yeah, that was a big pickup with that forward air. So, because Tweek has been kind of maximizing that same setup into at least like 50 damage or possibly even a stock if he's able to hit a down air at the end. But okay, chopped up. Oh, okay, chopped up and then sliced up with the blade beam as well.
It's a lot of damage already, 50 almost.
Hold that. And gets the back air instead, and now Tweek kind of on the back foot and cannot get some landing, and I think that's probably the thing that he wanted to avoid the most, being behind. Spargo starts to play with some oh, okay, nice wait right there from Tweek. A little tech chase situation, gets a lot off of that. Now he's right back into the game.
So much damage from that scenario, and I like that Tweek didn't go for the banana. I mean, on paper it's like, okay, instead of tech chase, let me get control of the banana, play the neutral out, but Tweek having confidence in the tech chasing in the combo game here. Okay.
Oh, dude, that air dodge up there was super well timed. Tweek actually getting through the Spargo aerial. There's the dash tech, not quite gonna die. Spargo going out there. Gives up stage though.
He did.
He's able to survive.
Oh, okay. Tweek.
What a trade.
Yeah, I like that. Very creative. Great spacing for Spargo. Yeah, watch the shield. It's going to either crack it or poke it.
Bananas in hand. Yeah,
Good
calling
catch.
it out. Yep. That's such a good option for any character with an item from the ledge, right? So Spargo just being in the air with the back air and
gosh.
running it back.
Jeez,
And the bananas in hand too.
44 too.
Oh, this is a
Good
lot.
grief.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, well,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Where do you go, bro?
right, well.
Where do you go?
To losers.
Yeah, well, he'll be down there. He'll be waiting to see what happens in the lose semis, because Spargo, once again, handling biz, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That was the main stage ender he tried to hit him with that finishing touch.
Could get like